welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm here to talk to you about a fabulous breakfast that goes together in minutes. Because I know you're busy, and like me, you want a savory, high-protein breakfast that's so delicious and so fantastic, and you're just going to be powering through your day with that fantastic breakfast. And I just wanted to show you, I'm so proud of this book, Vegan Meal Prep. It's the book where I show how to, in just a couple hours of cooking on the weekend, you can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner all ready to go during the week. Just kind of throw some things together. They're all really simple, easy recipes. So check it out, Vegan Meal Prep by Robin Asbell. You can get it all kinds of places online like Amazon. But on to the main show. So here is my extra firm tofu. It's absolutely a must-have for this dish. And I'm going to go ahead and get my wok heating up. It's already kind of hot. Now you don't have to use a wok, but it's a great way to do this. I'm going to use the wok. So I'm going to make a sauce that I'm going to use at the end. So I've got some tahini, about a quarter cup of tahini. And then, because I like a little spice, I'm adding about a quarter cup of Sriracha sauce. Yes, I am. And whisking that right up. And that's all there is to it. So this is now ready for the final denouement. And now I'm going to mash up my tofu. Now it's important that you do this kind of gently. I'm crushing, and see, I've pressed this very well. It's very firm. And I'm crushing it, but I want to leave it in kind of a chunky enough texture that it sort of looks like scrambled eggs. I'm not trying to fool anybody, but you want to have some texture to it besides just little bitty bits. I know this from experience. Now the difference between my tofu scramble and a lot of the ones you've had in the past is this one I'm using chickpea flour. Now I've read that 2021 is the year of the chickpea. I guess that after we used up all the cauliflower, now we're going to move on to the chickpea. And it's always been the year of the chickpea to me, so I can never tell about these food trends. Now here is an interesting ingredient. This is called kala nemak. And it is a special kind of salt, sometimes called black salt. And it's not the same as, say, black Hawaiian salt or some of the salts that are just naturally black. And so you've got to look for this and get it either in an Indian grocery store or order it online. And if you're interested, I've got blogs about using this on my website at robinasbell.com. Just go on there and search for it. It's in also a lovely frittata recipe that I've got on there. So the sulfury flavor of the kala nemak gives this an eggy quality. So I'm sprinkling in a teaspoon, and then I'm going to drizzle in 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, half a teaspoon of ground turmeric for color and yumminess. And then I'm just throwing in a couple of chopped up scallions for fun, just to get a little veggie in there. And now I'll get this back heating up again and drizzle in a little bit of oil. And then just get to mashing, because I want to get it in that pan. So you can see this is sort of a hybrid of a tofu scramble and a chickpea scramble. But what I like about it is it's got the flavor, the chickpea, and the substance of the tofu. And the chickpeas the chickpea flour absorbs some of the liquid from the tofu and becomes part of the whole thing, that it coats it, and it's just delicious. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got my hot oil in my hot wok. And the one thing about tofu scrambles that I have learned over the years is they like to stick. Listen to that delicious sizzle. So you want a good, well-seasoned cast iron pan, like this wok. But it's just going to be so nice. So I'll let that sizzle a little bit. And I've got my plate ready to go with a piece of toast. And because when you go to France, when you order breakfast, you get salad on the side, I thought it would be super fun to put a little bit of salad on the side. So I just have some really nice walnut oil and a little bit of balsamic vinegar. And I'm just eyeballing, but about half as much vinegar as oil. And I'll keep stirring. Get my salad ready. Remember years ago, the first time I went to Paris, ordering breakfast, and they bring it out and there's salad for breakfast. And at first you think, what is it with this crazy French breakfast? But you know, it's a really nice idea. So of course they have beautiful mixed greens, and we now have mixed greens in every store. So I'm just tossing a little bit of some locally grown mixed greens. So here we have the fantastic tofu scramble. I'm just going to put some on the plate with the toast. Now, I like to put a little bit on the toast just to get the ball rolling. And I'm going to drizzle a little bit of this tofu, this Sriracha tahini sauce over the top. See how delicious that is. And then, as they do en France, I'm putting some mixed greens alongside my beautiful, beautiful breakfast, so that I can then enjoy a fantastic little meal of hot tofu scramble and mixed greens with a delicious, delicious tofu scramble and toast. I love the tofu. I love the Sriracha tahini sauce. And of course, as I eat this meal, I can scoop it up with my toast and have a bite of it with toast. And I feel better already. Energized, fed. I've got my tofu, I've got my toast, I've got a little salad on the side, and you saw this all came together in minutes. So I hope you'll try my Tofu-Chickpea Scramble and a Sriracha tahini sauce for your next lingering fun breakfast that you can share. So just stop with the whole eating cold cereal and running out the door. Go ahead and make yourself a tofu scramble. And remember, when you come to my house, it's all about the flavor. See you next time.